So with this, we're all about creating healthy habits. And bad habits just don't stop out of nowhere, right? Give you an example, people who smoke cigarettes, they generally can't just go cold turkey and stop smoking cigarettes. They have to replace that with something else. So a lot of them go from smoking cigarettes to chewing gum, right? That's one thing. Same thing, I used to be a Dr. Pepper fiend. And so I went from drinking Dr. Peppers or sodas to drinking LaCroix sparkling water, right? And do it long enough that becomes a habit, right? Same thing, if you used to waking up 11 o'clock in the afternoon every day, you start waking up at 8, probably sucks in the beginning, but you do it long enough, it becomes a habit. So we want to figure out, okay, what are the bad habits that we have and turn them into good habits, right? Or try to find a way to improve them. So say a bad habit is, eating out on weekends, right? And eating a bunch of food, right? So what you could do is you could still go out, but you could have, healthier options for eating out. So, not everything's black and white, not everything's like just good or bad. Let's say you go from, like for me, I love Japanese food, right? So I like sushi and I like omakases and I like Japanese barbecue too. So I can go from having I went to sushi, I used to get, all you can eat, a bunch of rolls with tempura and avocado and cream cheese, and that's trash, right? Swap that to like nigiris. I can start having nigiris instead of those, tempura rolls or even like omakase, right? That's gonna be, I'm still going out, still having my sushi. I can have my drink if I wanna have, just maybe go from like 3 to 1, and then just pick better options. So say you have a habit of eating mindlessly while you watch TV, right? Instead of having like chips or nuts, have popcorn. Or say you wanna have chips, go to Quest chips. You could change, keep the same habit and and make it better almost. Or same thing as say, like I said before, out of sight, out of mind's huge. So have the things that are going to be very good for you, easily accessible, and things that are bad for you that are far away. So for me, I need to have my protein and my creatine every day. So I have protein shakes next to my office, literally, like in stacks. And I have creatine basically right there too. And if I want to have candy, it's on the other side of the house basically in the kitchen. And I don't have it by me, because if it's by my office, I'm just going to pound it every single day or all the time. So out of sight, out of mind is huge, and just be mindful with everything. And just make good habits. So I want you to try to figure out a couple of bad habits that you have, and try to think of a couple of adjustments that you can do that you would probably still like, and just try it out and see how it works. I think for us, we, for our personal training clients in Orange County, we only do a 3-month minimum, because we want to have 3 months to help build a habit and find that good habit for them, right? So they just did a 1 week, said, okay, I tried this and didn't work, okay, I'm done. You didn't get enough time, right? You want to keep working on it, keep finding stuff, keep learning, because you're going to learn a lot about yourself throughout this process. And you figure out what you like and what you don't like, it makes it that much easier for you to follow through with it and keep it. Same thing too, like when I didn't work out for a little bit, and my habit was just wake up and just go straight to work. But I made a habit of waking up early, going to go work out, and then starting my day. And guess what? I used to dread it. Now I like it. Now I look forward to it. If I miss a day, I'm like, I didn't work out today. I feel crummy. Same thing. I'm sure most of you guys brush your teeth at night. If you don't brush your teeth at night, what happens? You feel gross and you feel like you don't feel right? Because as a kid, you brushing your teeth became a habit, right? So you give it enough time to build these habits, they're gonna stick. You just gotta give it enough time. You also gotta give it the effort and attempt it. But same thing, do yourself a favor by doing stuff that you know you probably can do.